Welcome to Military Geek. Have you ever wondered what the differences are between the Marines, Army, and Navy in the United States military? Our nation's defense is segmented into these three distinct branches, each with its unique roles, responsibilities, and training. The Marines, the Army, and the Navy all play vital parts in maintaining peace and security, yet each brings something different to the table. Dive into the world of the U.S. military with us as we unravel the distinct characteristics of these three branches. First up, the Marines, often considered the most rigorous and demanding of the three branches. The U.S. Marine Corps prides itself on being America's expeditionary force in readiness, always prepared to respond swiftly to any crisis across the globe. Their roles and responsibilities are wide-ranging, covering everything from ground combat to maritime operations. This diverse mission set requires Marines to be versatile warriors, equally adept on land, at sea, or in the air. Their intense training program is famed for its focus on physical fitness and combat readiness. From the moment recruits step on the yellow footprints at boot camp, they are immersed in a culture of discipline, resilience, and teamwork. They're not just trained to fight, they're trained to win, no matter the odds. This is what sets the Marines apart. They don't just do the job, they excel at it, thanks to their rigorous training and unwavering commitment to excellence. The Marines, a versatile force trained to respond quickly and effectively to crisis situations. Next, the Army, the oldest and largest branch of the U.S. military. The United States Army, with its inception dating back to the Revolutionary War in 1775, has a storied history and a grand scale of operations. The primary task of this branch is to safeguard the nation through land-based operations, both offensive and defensive. The Army is responsible for a multitude of roles, from combat arms, which includes infantry and armored divisions, to combat support, like engineers and military police. Each of these roles is vital to the overall mission of the Army and the security of the nation. A key strength of the Army lies in its diverse training programs, catering to a wide range of military occupations. These programs are designed to develop the skills and knowledge necessary for soldiers to excel in their respective fields, whether that be aviation, medical, logistics, or the myriad other roles within the Army. The Army, a comprehensive force prepared for large-scale, ground-based operations. Finally, the Navy, guardians of the sea. Their roles are as vast as the oceans they traverse, with their primary task being the maintenance of freedom of the seas. They're not just sailors, they're highly trained specialists in naval and submarine warfare, mastering the art of stealth and precision. Their aviation skills are second to none, commanding the skies above the deep blue. The Navy is more than a branch of the military. They are a specialized force ensuring peace and freedom on the world's oceans. Now let's talk about the Air Force, the guardians of the skies. With a primary mission of air and space superiority, the Air Force ensures that America's skies are unthreatened and secure. They are not just pilots, they are highly trained airmen and women who operate some of the most advanced aircraft and weaponry in the world. Beyond their role in the skies, the Air Force provides rapid global mobility and sustainment for America's armed forces. They're the lifeline, delivering vital supplies and personnel swiftly to where they're needed most. And when troops are in danger, it's the Air Force that swoops in, aiding in the recovery and evacuation of our soldiers in the field. The Air Force, a high-tech force ensuring peace and freedom in the skies. In summary, the Marines, Army, Navy, and the Air Force are all integral parts of the U.S. military, each with its unique roles and responsibilities. Firstly, the Marines, celebrated for their agility and quick response, act as the initial barricade. Secondly, the Army, our land-based zeroes in on sustained, large-scale operations. Thirdly, the Navy, our sea guardians, work to ensure freedom of navigation at sea. Lastly, the Air Force, the masters of the sky, provide rapid, global mobility and sustainment, each unique in own way, yet all united in purpose. Regardless of the terrain, land, sea, or air, every branch of the U.S. military plays a critical role in maintaining peace and security for our nation.